I've been sitting here talking and it's not even live. Let me just go ahead and adjust some things here because I want to make sure that the audio is not too loud. Okay. I think that's fine. Because we don't want it too loud. For anyone who might be watching or might be curious, I actually have to refresh the browser, otherwise I can't see if anyone's watching. No, nobody's watching. In case somebody's watching this on playback, I do want to mention what it is I'm currently doing, because I have a very specific, unique sort of goal in mind that I don't think people usually do on stream. Let me just go ahead and teleport to Dalaran, because we need to start there. So the goal, if you read the description for the stream, is that we're going to be climbing the mountains of Kun-Lai Summit in Pandaria. I believe if you're a monk, you should climb that mountain at least once. So right now, I take this challenge, well, it's not really a challenge. I take this experience, this journey, the pilgrimage, very serious. So I believe that I should be properly transmogged once I take the trip. I don't want to look like something that I want to be able to look back on the stream as an experience and as a memory. So I want to make sure I look the part when we do actually travel up there. So the idea here, let's see if we actually saw something in the auction house. We did. Oh, oh, what did I sell? I actually sell some equipment. I made 3,000 gold. I never sell equipment on the auction house. That is quite the, what do you say, achievement for me. By the way, last stream I was farming for sky shards in order to get that mount, the what do you call it, the red thunder serpent that flies around Pandaria, and it takes so long to get those sky shards. I've only gotten 2 and I've done it for about 2 hours. So I think let's actually go ahead and go where we're supposed to go. Where is it? Is it down here? Yeah, this is the place. I don't know how far I am, but I hope I've gotten a certain point. But I did get 2 sky shards. So I have 1 now. My girlfriend has 1 now, and I have 2. So the goal here is, originally the plan was to, because my friend told me you could actually sell the mount for gold. Like if you have 10 sky shards, people will pay you gold to come and get the mount with you. Plans changed, because I am not interested in that. I would rather make that into like a really awesome experience for me and my girlfriend. So the day that we actually get 10 shards, my girlfriend and I are going to go get the mount. So I don't want a bunch of random people to just have the mount. Like I want my girlfriend and I to like go get a mount together that is somewhat very time consuming to grind. So hopefully that will be something fun to do. But the plan right now is I want to look the part when we have to take this trip. And I do have a specific set in mind. Let me just go ahead and find like there's 1 more piece for the armor that I need to have, which I'll hope that I get this time around. Let me just find it. Here it is. I want these hands because I feel like it's kind of making like the shoulders look the same color, hands have the same color, and then the chest piece has a color theme that matches. I have a shirt underneath now, which I didn't have before. I think it goes well with this set, because it also has sort of a same color theme going on. And yeah, we basically need these hands and then a different artifact weapon, because you can kind of see it has gold on it, and it's not bronze, like the rest is here. So the balance of power appearance is much better fitting in colors. Not the standard one you get once you unlock the balance of power, but there is another one. One of my dogs wants to go in. Okay, so what's happening here? I did this part, didn't I? It says 8 synagogues in Asuna. Right. I have to complete the storyline. Okay. So the guy should be here. By the way, if you just heard some vibrating, it's because my phone vibrated. Where is he? Like, I'm supposed to meet someone here. Like, that's the next step. It does say to complete this storyline here. I think maybe I need to go... Like, there's an area over here I might not have finished the quest with. So let's go and try and do that. Because there's no quest to pick up down here. So I think it's this direction. Again, it's been a while since I played my monk. And I've decided that this is the one I'm going to be maining. And I am sticking to it. I am not switching mains anymore. Because I'm a mainaholic. Keep switching mains. I want to stick to this one. Because I finally figured out the DPS spec with the monk. So I don't feel like I'm struggling when I have to do PvP or something like that. And I think the monk has like the perfect healing and tank spec. Like, it's the most fun that you can ever have with those specs. Oh, where is it? I have no idea where I ended off the storyline. The dogs are running around. Because there's stuff going on. I don't know where I reached to. Let's go over here, because I know part of the storyline is happening over here, so there might be some quests. Did I abandon those quests at some point? You know what, I might be able to go inside my quests here and see what I have. Do I need to finish the monk campaign? No, because I do have the power within chosen. I have the quest here. Let's just go check. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. It's this way. There we go. Is it here? Nah. I'm so sure that I finished this section, so why am I missing out on something? The power within. Why? I have the quest. Complete the defending Asura Ring Riposta storyline in Asuna, then meet Archmage Asura Wing Repose. Archmage Kalik at Asura Ring Repose. We haven't aided Senegos yet. Okay, so I'm going to assume, because he still has very low health, that I haven't started this section yet. That's what I'm going to assume. And that must mean that I need to start the quest line in this zone. Because I don't think I unlock his quest line yet until I've unlocked the starting area. My girlfriend just threw in food for the dogs. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he has been aided yet because he's still very sick. Let's go to the starting area. It's right down here. I'm having fun with this challenge. This is sort of different than what I've seen before. Okay, we should just continue down here. Have I started this zone yet? Like, do I need to go up to... Do I need to go up to my monk order hall and start the story? No, I do have a quest here. From within, it says. So I don't think I finished the starting area. And I think you might need to have started that. This is the biggest issue I have when I play the game. Because I keep switching characters and don't play the game from start to finish, I end up having a new character and not knowing what quest they completed. So I think I've completed this zone, but I haven't, so I have to like go all the way down here and do it again with a new character. And I hate doing quests again and again and again. Okay, so from within. Yeah, okay, yeah. I haven't finished this section yet, because this quest is like the starting quest. Doesn't take long though, it's very quick to do. So let's just do it really quick. I'm very persistent. We're going to get this artifact appearance before we climb the mountains of Kun-Lai Summit. Like, that is a requirement. We're not climbing it and looking like this. Even though I really like this staff, I don't like the color scheme. I hate there's gold on it because it doesn't fit my transmog. Yeah, because now we gotta save the dragon that is going to start the quest line. So yeah, I know exactly where we are now. We're tank spec right now. I'm considering if I should just switch back to DPS, because that would probably be faster, but I'm not sure. Let's see how quick we kill stuff. Demon Hunters freed. Let's start with that one. So we just gotta get 6 of them? Yeah. Yeah, they die right away. There's no need to switch. Unless it's because I want to kill Horde. Let's go up here, free to this guy. There's 2 more down here, so we should do it pretty quick. Blast some fire on them. There we go. We're very efficient. We're very efficient at this. There we go. The music you're listening to, by the way, by anyone who didn't see the start of the stream, is actually Mr. Pandaria soundtrack, but I don't believe it because the music you're listening to here is the Stormwind music. Let's try and find the actual soundtrack for it. This one, I think. I don't want to listen to something that's just like the normal music in game. Gotta listen to Pandaren music. Okay, that's one more. This music is very low. Let's turn it up a little bit. And it just became loud. This is the exact same music I was just playing. Like, it started out the same way. Let's just fast forward a little bit with this one. See what happens. And which side is that on? There's no, suddenly there's no light coming inside. Like, I'm completely darkened on this side. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and find my own playlist, because it is just not a thing, this right here. Let's go ahead and find something. Streaming music. Gotta have the right music. We can't just stream and not have music. Okay, well that one is fine. Let's actually turn on some lights, because you can't see anything. There we go. I actually have no idea how loud the game sound is on the stream. But it's not like it's that important to listen to, so... Oh, no. Crap. The next one is over here. And then we're actually done with this part. It's the last one. Really like how efficient the tank monk is at doing like low-level content. Okay, so now we just gotta rescue Stellagosa. Who's trying to fight us? Get away. I want to mount up. I have not done any balance of power with any of my characters in this game. It's actually pure luck that the one character I finished the Sorima storyline with is my monk. Because he's the only one that I finished that storyline with. So if I decided that, okay, I'm gonna start mating my druid, then I would have to do all that over again. But then again, you know, if I decide to play my druid, I probably wouldn't decide to climb the Kun-Lai mountains. Because it's not really a druid thing to do. It's more of a monk experience. Okay, so we gotta get the key from the jail master. Here's another side over here. Because I've done this quest so many times, but I thought the monk would have been one of the ones I had done it with. But it is not. And he's dead. Get the key. There we go. Man, this is like so awesome. Doing all content on the stream. That's the stuff people want to see. But again, it's okay, because I have a goal in mind. There's a reason we're doing all content. Alright, just need to unlock one more. There we go. And let's go ahead and turn these in. But I don't need these. Just pick one.
Come back! I have to find Steladosa and Cyanna Nightblade. Meet me up at the Overlook. We will finish this business together.
Come, do your best. Nightblade has
There is a after we do actually unlock the artifact appearance, it's not the right color that I want. So after that's unlocked, I need to do an achievement. And I'm not sure how time consuming that one is, because it should be fairly simple. Who knows, maybe I've done it already, just like without knowing it. Let's go ahead and look up the, I'm just gonna look it up. Brewmaster Monk appearances, and what does it say? Because they're just talking right now, so we can just do this. Okay. Unleashed monstrosities, it says. That's the achievement. So let's copy that one and check whether or not it's been done. No! Oh no! It's the weekly ones it wants me to kill, like every single one of them. What is the standard appearance? Ah, that's not good. That's not good. It's the red one. Okay. That's an issue, because I've only done 2 of them. That is a big issue. At least I did Anna, because that's the difficult one, the one you can't solo. How many have I done on my Death Knight? Because I just gotta have done it with one character, right? Then it unlocks the achievement for everything. I mean, it's just a question of time until I unlock it, but we're talking how many weeks here? We're talking many weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At least 9 weeks. That's more than 2 months. Okay, so we gotta change up our plan, because I'm not waiting over 2 months before we do that. Which one is unlocked right now? With the gym, I haven't done him, so after we land, I'm gonna try and see how many my Death Knight has done. If he's done like almost all of them, then there's a chance I might wait, but oh, you can't even log out fast here. Okay, let's just turn in. Choose something.
There is much to be done. Farewell.
Okay, so now we start the reposter section. Let's just double check really quick, like what I've done with my Death Knight.
And if anyone can help you find this pillar of creation, it will be my grandfather.
I'll meet you up there. You will find repose up the road to the northeast.
Okay. My Death Knight was the main one I played during Legion. That's why I'm picking him. Man, it's like my internet might go bad while it loads, because my internet usually has a bad effect on Chrome. So I don't know if it's just gonna completely like screw up the stream. Let me see how the stream is going. No, it's still healthy, so it should be fine. Okay. It's taking... Oh, I've only done 3 with him! No! Okay, okay, so we're definitely going for a new plan. And the game is freezing. There we go. We're definitely going for a new plan. New transmog options. Do I just go with this stick? I mean, it's not a bad stick, it's just not... You know when you have a transmog you think it's like, mwah, but you need like that small adjustment? And now the game froze again. Every single time I log in with a different character, and it's not just me. My girlfriend's as well on her computer. Bessie, you keep jumping up. You have to stay down. On her account too, when she logs in, it freezes for a couple of seconds. So that's an issue that Blizzard needs to fix. Okay, so I do have another idea. Now stick with me here. Could red be a part of this transmog? Let me just show what I mean. Where is it? I'm looking. There we go. Now, okay, I'm just gonna change the artifact weapon. It just doesn't really feel like it fits in. Like it's blue and red. Like it's not complementary colors, so it doesn't really fit the theme. What I could do though is perhaps change his complete clothing outfit. Because I have this one. And I have a shirt that could possibly, maybe, go with it. I'm struggling. Because none of it is fitting. What about something with green on it? Does that fit? No. Okay, well, we definitely need to find some sort of solution to this. That is like the worst artifact appearance you can get in the entire game, is this one. How does the other one look like, the one I want? I can't, actually, yeah, I can show it. Let's go to where I need to go. Like, to sort of see the appearances. I'll show what I'm trying to get. And of course, loading screens is like the longest thing ever. When you're on a mobile internet connection and not an SSD hard disk. Okay. So if I go to my appearances. Oh, it's the yellow one I get when I unlock the standard one. It's not the red one. So I could actually attempt on a yellow outfit. The yellow could actually potentially go with the shoulders, even though it's orange. I'm trying to get this one. Let me just see if we can get a closer look at it, because I really don't like how they set up the camera. This one. This one is the one I want. Its color theme is only blue and leather, like brown leather. So it goes with my outfit, even though like everything is red inside the order hall here. That's the one I want to get. So could yellow potentially be a thing? Like then we have red. That's a dungeon using a level 15 keystone. I'm never gonna ever do that. Then Glory of the Legion Hero. That's actually pretty neat. That will unlock an appearance. It's green though. So how would I be having a yellow appearance? I kind of feel like the one I have right now would actually be the better option for accomplishing climbing the mountain. It's just too bad about the gold. Like if I could find a transmog that was like, that had the same gold colors, things would be fine. Yeah, I want the blue one. And the yellow one is easy. It's the one I can get just by doing this one achievement. Or the quest line is called. It's the one I can do, and then it will be done like by maybe Thursday, Friday next week. Whereas if I want to do the blue color, it will take me at least 9 weeks to do. So it's not a here and now thing. It's a few months into the future thing. I just gotta make sure that I actually go down and beat the guy that I need to beat. So I'm going to Wither Gym right now, and I'll just like defeat him. So I have done it. My girlfriend says it's the shoulders that's not working, and I think she's right. Because I do actually sometimes, if I do this right here. Let me just go ahead and go to transmog. Go to shoulders. If I choose this one instead, suddenly the outfit is perfect. Because the shoulders and the hands and the belt, everything has the same color. We could go like this. Let me do that. Let me try it. Let me try it out. See, now suddenly everything matches. And this would actually be like a pilgrim. Maybe even without shoulders could be a possibility. I think the reason I don't want to use the trying to figure out if it should be without. We have to look like a pilgrim too, so that's something we need to keep in mind. No, the leather is not working. Oh, we need to change the wrists. That's like the ugliest thing ever. Let's pick the blue ones. I have a blue here. Okay. This one's better. This could potentially be a thing, couldn't it? Just like completely do without fancy gloves and fancy shoulders. Yeah, my girlfriend says it's very roleplay like when it's without. And I agree, I think that's better. I'm not sure about the hands though. We need to change the hands. We have to think about like he's wearing a shirt, so it can't be something that goes completely against it. This could be a thing. Yeah, I think that's the best option. I don't have that many transmogs for my monk. Yeah, the shoulders is more for like if you have to go to war. So not having the shoulders would be better. We also need to make sure that the brown gloves actually looks kind of neat too. Or this one with the gold, because it matches the other gold. I think this one would be best. It just sort of breaks the entire color, which I don't like. It wasn't it wasn't really my plan to turn this into a transmog stream, but we gotta find something that works. Now see, the problem is that if I don't put gloves on, he gets this weird wrist thing. I mean, it could work like that. So if we take it without, it could be like this. I think we're gonna do it like this. This is good. We'll do this. Because now suddenly the whole set works. And I love this appearance, but it's just like the gold. Oh, somebody just jumped down. Okay, let's go back though and still, because this is a, you know, unlock the balance of power thing. So let's go back and kill a withered gem, and then we'll go and continue the quest line. Because I have to do it before, I have to reach a certain point before Wednesday. Because you need to grind one of the raids, and you have to do it twice. If you're lucky at least, and then you like, that's it. You don't have to grind it anymore. Yeah, let's not pick this song. Some of the songs are just like silly. Firefly? Haikyuu? No. This one's fine. I can't believe I haven't like even started this like the Azure Wing riposter section with my monk. I think this set works. It is also an issue, like you're supposed to look like a pilgrim that travels up the mountain, and then you look like somebody who's ready to go to war. Like there's a war being fought on the top of the mountain. So the whole without shoulder thing might actually be the best option. Okay, so withered gem is right over here. I'm even considering not having the cape. Like, I'm just completely stripping him down now. He's not gonna have any clothes left when we actually start traveling. Let's try without the cape. I want to see how it looks like. Because the cape is also like a weird thing. Okay. So... I'm not sure. Should the cape be on or off? I mean, he is going to be carrying it over his shoulder. It would actually, let me, I have an idea here. Let's try with this, with the cape, and then a hat. Because that kind of looks like he's wearing like a cloak. He can like pull over himself if he needs to. Or am I just imagining things here? I might just be imagining things. I don't think that works. Let's do it without. Yeah, let's try it. Alright, with the gym, I'm going to spank you. Oh, wow. That is true when you walk in here, like you get hit with something. Reduces damage dealt by 90%. Some foul magics are at work here. Okay. With a gym. Okay, let's go ahead and put on our tank. Our tankiness, because we might actually need to like perform. Otherwise I might die. I mean, I'm not really taking any damage, because it's not really staggering any damage. To be honest, I think this music is even better than just putting on Pandaria soundtrack. Actually reminds me I have to move around my overlay that shows the spells, because one of them is wrong. Oh, you like it with the cape and the hat? I'll check it out again afterwards and just like see it again. I think I could actually do this without being a tank. Potentially. Like, I could just have gone in here as a DPS and won. He's only half down. Is this the guy that we help out at the Asura Wing riposte? Because it kind of looks like him, but it's probably not. I'll remember the name. I'll remember the name, and then we can double check. I don't like how his back, like when you had the stick on the back, and he doesn't have a cape, it looks like it's floating. Like it's not sticking to him. Like, what is it holding on to? Okay, he's almost dead. I'm not even healing myself, it's like super easy. And he didn't drop anything, but that's fine. We didn't come here to get a drop. We just needed to beat him. Okay. So that was this week. Now we gotta wait for next week. And it's going to suck the week when I actually, like, one of the guys that get there is one of the ones I've beaten already. Okay. I think I'll keep the cape on, but I'm not sure about the hat, because it's a the hat just doesn't stick with the rest of his shirt in any sort of way. No, we're gonna do without hat but with cape. This is something that bothers me. Like, in the back of my head, I feel like I don't have a perfect transmog going. Like, I feel like you should not just like take off clothes in order to get a perfect transmog. I feel like you should be able to like have like hands on, have, I don't know, like shoulders on, and it all matches. Like, it just like, it works. Whereas right now, I feel like in order to get my outfit matching, I have to like take off things. I do have my previous transmog. Let me just show it. If I can find it. Nope, that's not the one. Nope. Nope. I think I need to take off the shirt in order to show this. I do have a specific outfit that I've been using so far that actually fits with everything. So let's just put that on and see how that looks, because it might look much better than what I'm trying out right now. Like the whole reason I wanted this specific Brewmaster artifact appearance was because of my previous transmog. Like this one right here. I think that's much better. I'm going for this one. Alright, let's talk to you. Wait, we're not supposed to talk to you? What are we supposed to do? Throw crystal. Okay, right, we're supposed to go inside the cave. Yeah, the shoulders do make it a little bit more roleplay. I kind of feel like if it's like this, you know, without the shoulders, like now he looks like a monk. And then he like travels around and stuff, and it actually fits with the color theme, so maybe I'll just stick with this. This is probably the better transmog. Like this is actually a think I'm silly. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this transmog because I actually kind of like it. I just thought I'd try and do something that looked a little bit different. What was that? Ooh, 25 gold. Still though, I still want the what do you call it? The balance of power appearance, because it looks pretty awesome. And there's some prestige behind having it, I think. I mean, an old prestige that everyone else that played Legion from when it started has, but, you know, it's something I feel like I'm missing. I'm not gonna say no to the free nips. I got a comment on a forum the other day. There's, like, when you go to the official forums, there's always a thread with like rate the transmog above you. And when I put my transmog in there, the person who rated my transmog gave me a 6 out of 10 only because of male nips. And I don't know about you guys, but when I think a Shaolin monk, I think about like an outfit that has very little, like it's just like rags hanging from the upper body and there's like chest showing. At least, like, that's very much into the fantasy of a monk. So I don't know why a person would have so much against the nips. But I guess it's just, you know, a prude thing for the person to say. Like, you know, one of those types of people who, if you say a curse word, like... Okay, there we go. We're gonna go like this up the mountain. We're definitely gonna do this. It wasn't a girl that rated it. Probably not. And I don't see like... I don't see why the person would have anything against this mog. Because this mog is awesome. I think what I'm trying to go for with another set is that I'm trying to make something, like I'm trying to make a monk that looks a little bit more less fantasy and a little bit more pilgrim. And I couldn't really get a pilgrim set matching with the gold color on this weapon. Okay, so we gotta throw in the crystals. There it is. I can't see for the microphone. Oh, he says. Oh, ooh, crystals. Ooh.
Azuna was once the center.
Xenagos, we seek one of the pillars of creation. I know it is here on Azuna.
You speak of the tide stone of God.
My cam is frozen. I have to restart it then. 1 second.
Know where the pieces.
And I fixed it.
Urgent message for Xenagos. The Nightfallen have assaulted the world. Speaking of lake crystals immediately.
Trying to see whether it's fixed or not. Yeah, it is fixed. Okay. I don't know why I started doing that. My webcam just like suddenly freezes. I don't know. I don't know if it's the webcam or if it's OBS that's screwing up something. But I need to keep an eye out for it, because it will probably happen again. I also sometimes experience that while I'm streaming or recording or doing something, and I do certain content in the game, that it shuts down the game completely and opens it up again from the point where I left off. Like, it'll completely shut down the game. And I don't understand how it can open up the game again and just be at the point where I left off. Like, it's... Why doesn't it throw me into, like, the menu or something? And then I have to actually, by myself, shut down the game, because now OBS doesn't register the game anymore, and it's just like a black screen. That's what happened at the end of the last stream. When you're well trained, you show your chest. Departers. You know, the guy from the Lightforged Draenei unlocking thing? Wait, what am I supposed to do? I have it, doesn't I? Don't I? Okay, there we go. Have to help these out.
I feared we might lose that one. He was so weak when I found him. Pick him up and take him to Xenagos.
Okay.
My keepers are overrun.
I think this is the whelp link that we actually get to keep afterwards.
My child to me, young one.
Oh, we have to pick something. I'll take whatever sells for the most. Alright, now the next zone. This way? Yeah. Wait, what is that? There's a question mark here I can turn in. Those who remember. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that one. I'm gonna abandon it. It starts the oh, that's the dragon. It starts an entire other storyline in this area, and I'm not interested in doing it. Someday I just want to go around and just do like complete all the quests in the game, but not today. What? You shouldn't buy. It is both green, yellow, and red pepper in it. Big chunks. Oh, my girlfriend just heated up some food, I think. And she's telling me not to buy it, because it has stuff in it that I don't like eating. What is my dog doing? He's jumping on the chair. Okay, so we gotta help out by consuming this mana crystal, and then we gotta go help out the other dragons. And go to the guy that I think might be the same as with the gym, but I'm not sure. We'll find out if it's the same guy once we get up here. And get him. There we go. I love how I'm just like dealing damage without directly attacking them. There we go. This is so much quicker when you're level 120. I remember doing this so many times in Legion. I think all my other characters has done this. It's only my monk that's still missing. That's another one. Too bad we can't help them all. 2 more. This one here. And there's one being attacked over there. Gotta help this one out. Boom. Don't want to leave them to die. There we go. Do we gotta turn it in? No. Oh yeah, there the quest is. We need this quest to continue. No, it's Runus the Shamed, so he's not the same as Jim the Withered. I feel like my colors are sort of washed out on my cam. Let me just fix that. Oh, it completely changed the, all my settings back. It's not supposed to do that. Of course it's washed out then. There we go. Much better. Runus the Shamed. I'm just going to beat you up really fast.
I surrender. Oh, please, my friend, forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. Feeding on such raw energy. It clouds my judgment. I hope you can see beyond my tattered robes and desperate behavior. I am not a monster. Watch, I shall prove it to you.
It's weird to see how they're actually like the Nightborn. I think they look really cool like this, but because they look like it because of a mana addiction, I don't think it's cool. But I like the purple runes they have down the bodies. At some point I might need to turn off that light, because I have experience with if I have my light on that's like shining directly on me for too long, then I get like a headache from it, from looking at a too bright screen for a long time. Alright, just pick something. I don't really care. Just continue. Now we should actually be done with... no, there's one more section. That's true. Now he's taking us over to that side over here. And then we just gotta complete that section, and then we're actually done. After we rescue Senegos. Then we can start the actual Balance of Power quest line. Are you gonna stop by this crystal? You do it all the time. You're not supposed to be taking any of that stuff. It's not good for you. Okay, and you have a quest for me? This section is really fast when you're 120, so luckily I don't have to spend too much time here, because I remember back then it was a pain needing to like kill off all these different things just to get some things. Come on. There we go. 1. One more. Halfway. I still also need to figure out, once we do actually climb the mountain, like what do we do? Because my plan is to stop along the way when we climb Kun-Lai Summit and like sort of check out the view, because it's a very beautiful mountain. It's one of the nicest places in the entire game, I think. So my plan is to, you know, stop up and kind of check things out. Just need one more. Oh, he didn't have anything. I feel like I'm missing a quest, because I believe I have to walk around and kill these. Let's check it, because I might have missed a quest I should have pressed.
Alisand will pay for banishing her. The Nightborn are not what they seem. I do not trust Nightfallen.
Did that dragon send you, interloper?
Guess I'm not supposed to be doing it. There's two, what do you call it? Not regular mobs, but a little bit stronger mobs. Like mini enemies. What do you call it? Mini bosses. But I wasn't asked to kill them. Okay, we're gonna go this way.
What are you doing? My siphons!
My siphons!
Oh, dirt. You don't know who you're dealing with.
I don't need to know who I'm dealing with. Because I'm much stronger than you. Come on. Last one. After we kill this guy, we just gotta return and then rescue Senegals. Then we can start what we're supposed to be doing. Well, we're not supposed to kill this guy. We're supposed to try, because he runs away from us as soon as we get him low on health.
What's this? Rats aren't fit to touch the heat. More power.
Like that.
Get the ley lines, brothers. We shall feast on the dragons instead.
There's old, and there's the second. I'm glad
There we go.
I can tell.
Look! They're headed for Grandfather's pool. It's not too late. We'll just jump the mountains to cut them off and... No.
That is a big
They're
army.
everywhere.
They're only level 101. I thought they would be
Hang
110.
on. We're going in low.
That is insane. How much they're swarming. Every single time I see him get swarmed by them, I feel so bad for him, because he's like an old grandfather dragon. Like he's an old person essentially, and he's already in really bad shape. Like he's not doing well. There's a reason we have to go and help him out, and then he has to like defend himself in that shape. So we gotta go help him out really quick. Come on. There we go. I'll pull them. Well, they just keep spawning, which is annoying. I want to save you, but I can't. They just keep spawning out of thin air. Look at that. I don't even know where they come from. Oh, this person. Oh, it's a small one. I think this is the one that I end up getting as a pet. Stay away from them. Last one. Oh, he just fell. Like just as we came over here. Maybe it's possible for me to light this like into the wall. You know what? I'm gonna do this because I'm going to get a headache if my if the light is shining into my face much longer. Okay, so we gotta kill more of these. 2 more.
I am out of road.
There we go. So what's going to happen now is we turn in the quests and then he gets attacked by the boss. So we gotta kill the boss and then we're basically done.
Be vigilant, friend.
Oh, she's taking care of all the whelplings. Oh right, we have to go into what is his name? The guy we helped out. That we were almost killing and then he was like, no, please stop. He's in here, in the mana pool. Getting obsessed with the mana. Runas.
Place. Helisan will pay for banishing us. This hunger is consuming my very life.
Yeah, there we go. Now he's being attacked. He has full health at least.
Yes, yes. Surrender your power, dragon. These pools belong to the Nightborn now.
Help me.
Far away.
Ah, done. There's a horde player here. I mean, it's a low level one, but still. I'm so tempted to attack. Okay, so I'm done with this section now, right? Did I complete it? Did I get an achievement?
I may well not have been, save for the efforts of your friend.
Did I not complete it? Oh yeah, he's here. There we go.
We will rise to any
I
challenge.
believe I know a way I can help.
Eye of Ashara. So we have to go through the Eye of Ashara. Okay, we can do that. And I think we have to go through as a DPS because it's going to take too long as a tank. It's more of a formality that I'm a tank right now. Oh, I got this quest again. Let's abandon it. I seriously have to try and stick to one character because doing all these quests twice in a row is just like it's not the most fun time to spend in the game. If you want to like just complete the game. Because you're essentially completing the game with like 10 different characters. Which takes 10 times as long, so let's just go ahead and get it ready so we can switch spec. Does it have to be on Mythic? I need to check that. Double check. Dungeon on mythic difficulty. Okay, so that is important. If I had not checked that, I might have risked doing it and then had to redo it again. There you go. Then we definitely need to be a DPS spec. Oh, hello, Givergus. Welcome back. Just came to say that I love your programming tutorials. I want to give you my first paycheck. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm not actually sure what we're supposed to be doing in here. Like, we have a specific quest. So we need the Heart of Sin Ashari. Okay, so we just need to defeat the last boss. That's essentially what we're doing here. But we do have to kill all the bosses. We can't just like skip directly to the last one. Yeah, he dies pretty quick. I don't think we need to waste too many cooldowns. We can spend maybe one. Okay, I have to sit upright because I can't see the prompts behind the microphone. Oh, I got an achievement. Now all the guild members are gonna say congratulations. So this is the first time I've done this on Mythic with my monk. That's so weird. Because I've done this plenty of times before with other characters. I don't even know how many guild members are on right now. Oh, there's quite a few. Okay, so to get her down, we need to kill this person and one of those over there. So interrupt that. Even though it doesn't really damage us, it's just annoying. Oh, that's one of them. She came to us. There you go. Is that it? Yeah, that was it. So we only have to, like, take down 2 of them. That I did not know. Ah, just AoE it down. It's so annoying. Let's just go ahead and use the cooldowns. So after we complete this one, I think it's going to send us to not the Emerald Dream, but like the dungeon version of that area. And then once we've done that, I think it's sending us to Trial of Valor. Not the raid, but like the dungeon up there. Are they congratulating me? I don't know if they're congratulating me or another person in the guild, because he got an achievement as well. Imagine me getting like a bunch of achievements and then another person gets just one and they congratulate him and not me. I mean, it also depends on the achievement, but still. Almost dead. No loot! I wanted Mogs. I think I have them all, but still. Because I've done this so many times with my druid. I think this mount fits really well with the whole monk theme. Like, I know it's a Tauren sort of thing, but the whole ghost form, like spirit form, kind of looks like chi. So it looks like I've spawned it out of chi, and now I'm riding it. I think that's kind of neat. Haha, Murlocs. Those were actually like so fun to fight against in Warcraft 3, back when I played that. Ah, just get out there. There you go. I think these two are his children. Like you have the king over here. Then you have to kill his children in order to get to him. There we go. King Deepbeard.
Too far away.
I actually set up Total RP3 for this character, and I made a backstory for him. I gave him a full name. I think my character's called... What is it called? Gumleth True Feast, his name is. Which doesn't really fit well to, what do you call it, a Void Elf, I think, but it fits well to a monk. Still no transmog? Oh, I didn't spawn the tiger. I think it was just like a random, like it got triggered. Do I need that thing over there? Because it's shining up. I'll click it once I get over there. I might need to do something with it. Let's try and click it. Oh, this was what we needed to get. So this was part of the quest. So now we just gotta kill him. I thought it was weird that it was lighting up. Because I've never... Well, I have taken it before, but with other characters when I was doing the same Balance of Power quest line. Which was kind of a waste of time, because if I'd known that I had to be exalted with the Nightborn, then I would not have done it. Alright, let's just pop all the cooldowns, because there's no need to not use them. Oh, that was quick. I didn't get any loot from any of the bosses. I mean, I know I don't really need it, but it would be nice to have it. Okay. Now we just gotta head out from here. The thing that I noticed that they stopped doing, I don't know if it was always a thing, but when you finish a dungeon, I would like to get like teleported out, like to the what do you call it, the entrance, and you gotta run back in most of these dungeons, which is annoying. Why is there? Oh, that's a quest. There's a king crab that needs to be killed for a world quest. Thought that was part of my actual quest here, but no. We got the thing now. So let's just head out. There we go. I think of all the dungeons in this expansion, I think this is the most annoying one to run to. Because you have all that water in between, so it sort of slows you down. Oh, it actually took me straight here. Neat. I didn't have to fly. Eye of Ashara. Complete. Yeah, now it is the Dark Heart Thicket, which is the Oh, what is the other one?
None are safe.
What is that one? What do I need to do? Obtain a vainglorious draught from Veridus Fallon? Oh no. No. No.
Greetings. Together we will defend our world.
No. I know what this is. Oh no. Let's just go and see how bad the damage is. Because I will not be doing that. Not today. You'll see what I mean in just a second. If you completed this part, the balance of power, you'll know what I'm referring to. No. I have to buy something from one of these people over here, and it unlocks after a certain reputation. I have to be honored. Okay, that's not too bad. But I'm not honored right now. How far am I from it? I probably haven't done anything, so... What are they called? I'm friendly. Okay, so I'm actually pretty close. Is there a World Quest event going on right now with these? The Nightfallen, current tour? No, there's not. Okay. I think the quickest way to do this would be just to like do quests, and it would actually unlock fairly quickly. So okay, I'm okay with this because it's only honored. Had it been revered or above, I would not have done this. Like this would just have been too much. Okay, so now I actually do need this quest that's over here. Those who remember. How do I accept this quest now? Do I have to run all the way back again? I guess I need to run all the way back. Unless I can accept it right here. Yeah, she's the one I need to talk to after I
Keep your hands and weapons where I can see them.
I accept the quest here. Okay, the damage is not too bad. Like, I just think I have to do like the main part. And again, we do it really fast because I'm like 120, so. I hope there's not going to be more of those. Those who remember. Now we return. Again, it's these sort of things. Like, if I had never done this before, I would not have known how to start his quest line. I would have to go Google it or something. This is a game that sort of required that you know how all the quests are like linked together. Because it doesn't tell you anywhere. Okay. It's freezing. Game is frozen. No, it did the thing! The game just completely shut down and then it opened up again. And now it doesn't, like OBS doesn't register the game anymore. So I actually have to like shut down the game and open it up again. Ah. It's so annoying. I don't know why that happens. See, now it registers the game again. So if my webcam freezes, I have to restart OBS. If my game freezes, I have to restart the game. I do think my audio might be a little bit behind, if I remember correctly from the last time. So let me just go ahead and do this. There we go. I believe I was speaking a little bit in front of... No, is it doing it again? No, okay. It just froze again. Let me just go look up some things here. Yeah, I hope it won't happen again either. It's sort of like, it's not really that like troublesome. It's just like you have to close down the game and open it again. But just the fact that it happens is sort of like it breaks whatever immersion I have when it happens. So we gotta kill him really fast. He's dead. What else do I do? Oh, I just kill 8 of these. 1, 2, and a 3. We'll count Dracula. You know, the guy from Sesame Street. And a 1, and a 2. And 8. So now I'm going to return to her. And... oh, we need to do something else. We need to kill one more. And then once we've done that, she's gonna take me to the king, who everyone blames. Oh no, that's the other quest. Yeah, we're done here. Okay. There's people in the guild asking me, asking around for like, if anyone want to do raids. And I have a bad habit of like having a stream title with a theme, and then I sort of deviate from it. For example, 2 times ago, I started playing Classic suddenly. And here, I considered stopping my Balance of Power questline and just go climb the mountain to begin with. What? He's asking people to just be item level 380 to join his raid? You have to be at least item level 400, I think, or at least close to it. Okay, so there's different quests now here. Our very bones. I'm going to try and not do too much of silly quests. I do not want to waste my time. Ah, I really want that thing. Okay. I think I'm just gonna talk to him, and then we're just gonna like do his first.
Azuna was once beautiful.
Oh, okay. No, he wants me to do something for him first. So we have to kill, what are they called? I don't know why I don't remember what they're called. There we go. Get plenty of bones, so it's no issue. Yeah, let's not accept that. My quest log is actually full. What is my biggest item level? Do you mean like item level character or item level on this specific character? Because on like of all my characters, the monk here is the one that I have that is the highest item level in like average, and his item level is 417. I actually think if I put on my my healing spec, it's going to be better. I have this really bad habit of not sticking to... oh, there's a player. 102. And another player. 106. There's another panda. Let's help him out. There we go. Monks helping each other out. I have this really bad habit when I play this game that I will decide to, like, I keep switching characters. I'm what you call a mainaholic. I will play a certain class, you know, like a certain character I have, and tell myself I'm going to main this character. And then for the next few weeks to a month, I will get tired of the class because it's missing something that another class has. And then I will switch class and tell myself, now I'm going to main this class. And that's an issue because I never really found that one specific perfect class that I felt like, okay, I can play this one and I'm not going to miss anything in the game. Like, there's no mechanic I won't get. Like, I'll have what I need from this class. The monk here is actually one I decided to main previously that I've returned to and I'm maining now because I didn't know how to play the DPS spec as the monk. I tried going into arenas and stuff and I just couldn't figure out how to play it. So what I did was I actually tried playing the druid and thought I was going to main that one. Like, the druid is the class I've played the most in this game, I think, next to my death knight. Because one day I told myself, okay, I'm gonna stop maining new characters all the time, and I actually sat down and I wrote a list of things that I wanted from the class I was going to main in the game, and then that way the list would tell me what I was supposed to play in the game, because obviously I couldn't figure things out, so maybe a list could figure it out. So I actually ended up having the druid as like my perfect character to play in the game. But there's a lot of problems with the druid. Like, the druid I don't think has a really awesome class fantasy. It's very tree hugger-ish with the druids. Like what do you call it? They're vegetarians. They love nature. Like, they're basically tree huggers. They're hippies, essentially. Not saying that being a vegetarian is bad, but I'm not a vegetarian. And because of the class fantasy, I want to play something that reminds me of me. And a druid does not remind me of me. So I returned to my monk again, and then suddenly I had a realization when looking at the spells that the DPS spec monk is actually very identical to how the spells are in the Death Knight, which is the class I played the most in PvP. So I set up all the spells I have so they look like completely identical to my Death Knight, and suddenly I do much better in PvP. So I actually figured out how to play my DPS spec. And now I have no issues with the monk at all. The only thing the monk doesn't have is stealth. And I'm actually totally fine with that. So we'll see. I hope that I'll keep playing my monk and not switch classes again. I mean, I will probably play other classes, but like the main class is hopefully the monk from now on. Yours is a survival hunter at item level 404. Ooh. Survival hunter is the most fun hunter spec ever. Like, when I keep switching mains in the game, I always return to my hunter. Like the survival hunter I have. It is such a fun spec to play. It's fast. It has traps and CCs that are like super fun to play. It's just like overall like a really fun class to play. Or spec in general. Are you not gonna kill him? Because I do believe I remember you being like super awesome at that. How dare you call him a coward? You're a coward. Everyone's blaming him. He has a weird reaction to them. Yeah, he's going to kill these. Boom. They didn't die? What? I thought you were super awesome or something. Okay. Yeah, he's very fun to play. It is definitely like my hunter. I love the fact that you can tame pets. I love that you can travel around the world, and depending on the pet you tame, you get different abilities. Like that's a super fun thing about it. So if you sort of get tired of like the abilities you have, you can just switch it up with a new pet. If you want better tankiness, if you want better survivability, or if you want better CC or something like that, then you can do it just by switching pets. And you can do it on the go. So if you do certain, I don't know, if you have a pet that has heroism, you can spend it and then you can dismiss the pet and bring out a new one that has other abilities. So you're very versatile when you have a hunter. Okay. Hey Amar, welcome back to the stream. Bess is next to me, so no worries. He's in here too. You can actually see him. He's right behind there. But you always ask about him. Oh, she has quest 2. How much are we getting? Oh, look at that. We get like 150 reputation each quest. We've done quite a few quests. How far are we? Ooh! Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Yeah, we should be moving up pretty fast. Let's keep going, because it's apparently like a really fast grind, so we don't have to do this too long. Did I climb the summit already? No, I did not. My plan, the reason I started this stream was to finish the thing I'm trying to finish right now. And get the, what do you call it, the balance of power hidden artifact appearance. And once I've gotten that one, I wanted to unlock the right color for it so it matches my monk set. The only problem is I found out that in order to unlock the color, it will take me about 9 weeks. At least 9 weeks. So I am not going to be going for the color today. Now I'm just trying to open up the basic appearance. Yes, and I always ask about the monocle and top hat too, but I never see him like that. We have actually been to the store and seen like one of those ballerina tutus, you know, the ones they have around with the skirt. So we did actually multiple times consider giving him one of those, just for fun. Oh, where is it? I remember this section here is like really weird. I think I need to go down here. Where's the thing? The thing has to be here. Ah, it's in here. I remember now. Nine weeks, 63 parts. Yeah, it will be quite a few parts. Well, it's just going to be one part a week. It's not going to be one per day. Ah, it's up here. How do I get up there? Can I just walk in? Yeah, we can. Okay, it's right there. Ooh, Horde player. What item level is he? Ah, he's 99. That's the same Horde player as before. Ooh, another one. He's 120. Let's go for it. Oh yeah, you're getting it now. Let's try this. Come on. Ah, he froze me. Trying to get to me now. PvP! PvP! Stun him? I mean, I didn't really need to stun him, but still. Oh, you're going to defend yourself? Ooh, so scary with an alliance player. Slow him down, because he's... You know, pretending to die is not gonna work. Yeah. Let's see him try and run away, because I think I slowed him down. He's going to run away. Oh, you tried to stealth your way out of it. Ha! Good thing I have some AoE. Okay, you gotta slow down, because I can't get to you. Okay, he's dead. Damn it, almost tricked me into streaming every day. Once I get my new office... What day is it today? It's tomorrow. I technically have my new office tomorrow, according to the contract. So the guys should contact me either today or tomorrow about opening up the office. Oh, what is that? Is that a thing I need? Apparently it is. So once I get the office, I have to start working more seriously on the other channel. But I do hope to maybe stream just maybe 2 times a week or something. We'll see, we'll see. Because I can't spend all my time streaming when I have to do other work. Don't worry about... Oh, he's back! He's back! I'm not going to kill you, you're on level 99. And I think I already proved my superiority against this guy, so... So yeah, not gonna try and attack him again. Do they drop items when they die, or do you just get honor? Are you talking about the players? They don't drop anything, they just give honor. And prestige, because I bested someone in a 1v1. I mean, if you look at his health, he's not that high item level. So there was a reason I was just sort of like bullying him, I guess you could call it. Like, it wasn't really a fair fight because I'm much higher item level than he is. What am I trying to get here? Yeah, I am trying to get those glyphs. There it is. Just need one more now. Get a Lara, do a Lara tutorial. I have to finish the current courses and then we'll see what I might pick next. There's a lot of people that ask me to do Lara you know, the PHP framework thing. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I do also want to get some more multimedia based content into the channel, so it's not just programming. So again, we'll have to see, because I know Lara is very frequently asked for. But it's not one of those, like, it's sort of getting a boring thing to just start up new courses on the channel. I will always have courses going on the channel. No, it shut down again! Ah, I have to close the game now. What is the race of my monk? It is a Void Elf. And also get an ego boost. I do get an ego boost when I kill low level players. Yeah, it's a Void Elf. It's I think the Void Elves look very awesome as a monk if you dress them properly. I like the Pandarans, but I tried creating a class trial, and the transmogs you can get for a panda is just like the worst. They don't look good. You can't mix up sets, and it looks like super awesome. Which is too bad, because the pandas have like really awesome animations for being a monk. Oh, it freezes. It always does that whenever I just log in. It's annoying. So how far are we? How much did I get? Got some more reputation. That's good. Wait, I was supposed to do something up here. Am I defending him or something? No. Clicking this thing. There we go. I have this weird thing where I will try out other races when it comes to playing Alliance, and then I always end up switching it back to a Void Elf. I kind of like the whole Void Elf theme, that is like this dark energy that they try to control, that if you don't have well enough control over it, it actually drives them insane. I made this really awesome backstory with my total RP3 thing down here. Let me just open it up. Character. Like, I created an about. You can actually see I went all in and created a background for the character, and then a chapter called the Qian Monastery. So basically, like, to make it short with my monk's backstory for like role-playing purposes, it is that he started out as a blood elf, and he practiced, you know, trying to control the void, which they see like as a forbidden thing. So he got exiled, and then he had to join the other blood elves that were also trying to become void elves. And then of course he became a void elf. And he was not really a good student when it came to trying to control the void. Like, it requires a certain amount of willpower to do it without turning insane. So because he was lacking willpower, he was sent to Pandara, what do you call it? Pandari? What is it called? Pandaria. He was sent to Pandaria to train with the monks there to like improve his willpower so he could control the void. So now he's basically like, because he's a blood elf, they're typically very like, they have a pretty high ego and they think they're better than everyone else. So he started out training at the temple with this, you know, really bad attitude, thinking he was better than everyone, and he only wanted to focus on training things that gave him more power, because that's how blood elves are. And he reached the point now where he became more sucked into the Pandaren culture, and he started liking it more because, you know, everyone was treating each other very nicely. And then the last lessons he had left was controlling his chi. And one of the last lessons he's on right now is traveling the world in order to help others to become more sympathetic to others, because that will help him complete his training. Because when you roleplay any race that is not a Pandaren, when it comes to like being a monk, you cannot call yourself like a master monk. Actually, that reminds me, I have to change my title. I'm right now Grandmaster Gomleth. I'm not a Grandmaster yet, so I have to change my title here. I don't know what I should be calling myself then. Maybe no title would be better. I'm gonna take no title, because I don't have a title yet. Geek alert. It is actually a thing that I think is very fun, looking into the lore. It wasn't something that interested me in the past, but it's something that interests me now. Why is there a question mark? It's weird. Okay. How much do we have? Reputation. We're almost at 4,000, so we've almost done half of what we need to have. And then we don't have to do this area anymore, because this is terrible. But actually, like, the whole backstory thing, I didn't think there was going to be like a good way to explain how a void elf would become like a monk, because it doesn't make sense. They were practicing the void the whole time. Like, lore-wise, it doesn't make sense that a void elf is able to be a monk when you can choose like the class you want to play. But if you think about it in the way I just explained it, with like you have to like have a good willpower, then it actually makes sense. So I'm quite proud. I found a good backstory, I think. I'm curious to see whether or not there's a hole in the whole lore that I came up with. Like, maybe it, like, training with the pandas doesn't even improve his willpower or something like that. Alright, let's go turn in. Did I have to? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did have to help those two. So it wasn't optional. Failure. They're really going at him. Can you guys just, like, cut him a break and just leave him alone? Show me where the tie stone lies. Yeah, just wait till when you guys find out how much of a fool you are. Because it was not his fault.
I am truly sorry.
I am truly sorry. Well, you act in self-defense right now. I mean, I kind of understand how they are mad at you, but still. I think they're afraid of water. Like, he keeps teleporting over the water, like something might happen to him if he touches it.
Here, an Arthalos.
Which is weird, because we found one ghost in the water not long ago.
Until we good luck on your quest for the Tidestone, hero.
So now I have to go in here and I have to practice with the sorceress down here. And then I'll get the Tidestone. At least I'll almost get the Tidestone until it gets stolen from me. I had so much fun with this area the first time I did it. Now it's more becoming of a tedious thing. Have to get a book. She's going to drop her hat. And then I have to steal it. Come on. There we go. I think we also need to defeat these books here.
I am out of range.
Okay, we just gotta... Yeah, we just gotta kill them. We don't have to loot.
I need to target something first.
What are we stealing from this guy? Oh, we're stealing his robes! He's naked now! Ah, that's so weird. It reminds me of Skyrim, where you can like you can go and pickpocket people and you can actually pickpocket their clothes, which doesn't make sense. And your staff is needed. Necromancy? Isn't that sort of a bad thing to practice necromancy? Because he was talking about doing that. Let's just pick something. And now we gotta go show the teachers that we are worthy of talking to the main trainer, which is in here in this barrier. Gotta hit the targets. Yeah. There we go. What's the other ones? Oh. I love you can actually shoot some of the instructors. Alright, there's another one here. Kind of annoying when they hide behind pillars and stuff. Where is it? Here. There's only two at a time, so if one of them is behind a pillar, I'm going to be missing some. There we go. Now we gotta kill some historic figures. Which one is it this time? Ah. Kobold? Isn't that a classic reference? Like, isn't this one in classic? I think it is. Another last, like now we have to kill one of those giants. And then we have to kill Senegos. Which is kind of a cool thing. Like, I've done this quest area so many times. Oh, he's not dead. Wait a second. Oh, okay. I was like, where's my other weapon? But it's because I'm carrying the book. I can't carry both.
Be careful.
Now it's Senegos. There we go. Now please let me in. I need to talk to her. Oh no, I hate this part. I think they patched this because it was really difficult for players to finish this quest. So now I think they patched it to make it easier. Just have to run around those circles. Whatever is drawn on the ground. This reminds me of the world quest from the Tertullian Seekers in BFA right now. It's probably inspired by this. Wait. Doesn't tell me the circle was completed. Ah, okay, it was. Last one. This must be very dizziness, like dizzied to look at on stream. Me looking at the ground, running in circles. Like I'm getting dizzy and I know what I'm about to do, so can't imagine how it is on stream. There we go. That was it, right? Yeah. Hey there, I'd like to get the Tidestone, and I'll beat your ass for it. Looks really cool, look at the blue eyes. Okay, let's use all our cooldowns, because we're awesome. And she's dead. Probably a waste of cooldowns, but I mean, the monk has really short cooldowns. Which is actually one thing that it does much better than the Death Knight. The Death Knight is much tankier and doesn't die as easily as the monk. But the monk has some really awesome utilities and some really short cooldowns. Okay, let's go in here. What? What is that? Oh, it's in a world quest. Okay. Don't want to do that one. This part was also really annoying because I would always try and get all the pieces without getting seen. But you can't do it without getting seen, at least not level 110. Do I need more? Yeah, there's one more. Man, look at how beautiful the mana is. Looks so cool. Is that the Tidestone? Oh, it's the Tidestone core. And now they're going to steal it from me. I should have jumped or done some kind of silly face, because it freezes me in how I moved. Oh, look at my eyebrows! Ah, that looks so silly. Look at how long the eyebrows are, and they're just like sticking out from my eyes. That is like the silliest face I've ever seen. Yeah, now we're trapped. And now we have to listen to his story. I say we kill it. So who's left in the chat? Because I see that there's 2 people watching the stream. One of them is my girlfriend, because she's always supporting me. And then the other one, I am guessing, is Amar. Could also be Give or Gus. Let's go and complete this. Now they're alive again. That's silly. Okay, what happened? It's Give or Gus! Alright.
Guilt overcame me. I could not simply wait to fight my battles.
Boom. He's really powerful, this guy. Why does he only have 62% health? Oh, look at them pulling me. I never knew until like many times after completing this quest line that that's me getting pulled there. Like, it looks so silly. Ah, that's weird. One thing I think is weird. Let's actually switch song because this is getting. Yeah, let's pick this song. This song is okay. One thing I think is really weird is that of all the different races you can play in the game, I don't like the Blood Elves. Like, it's like my least... No, actually the Taurens. I don't know. The Taurens and Blood Elves are like my two least favorite races in the game. But the Void Elves, which is just a reskinned version of the Blood Elves, is my favorite race in the game. Like, it's funny how the whole thing just changes. Like, it just shows like it's because of the color scheme and because of the story behind them. Like, that's why I don't like playing them. Oh, he didn't teleport that far. Okay, guess we're... Oh, he died one shot. One opportunity. Once in a lifetime. Doing it. As you can hear, I had a career as a rapper one time. Ooh! Visions of Queen Ashara! Oh no! She's the boss in the current raid.
My most loyal subject. It's been too long.
It's so weird seeing her in Legion.
I'm sorry. You must not recognize me. Is this better?
Queen Ashara, you lead the Naga?
Poor deluded Vermundus. Don't you remember? I quashed your rebellion 10,000 years ago. Do you remember how powerless you were to stop me?
Let's try and kill her.
And look at you now, a specter of your former self.
My dog wants attention.
Undeath and
But
ineptitude.
you can't be on my lap right now, though.
I'm giving you an opportunity to kneel before me, Princeling. Maybe something can be done about that.
I wonder if you can actually kneel.
To release
Let's try it.
this curse, to redeem myself. Secure my legacy.
Okay, I have to wait, because I can actually...
The people of Asuna were and
I kneeled before Queen Ashara. I just did it. I kneeled. You traitor. It wasn't me. It was Prince Verundus. They kind of... Like... You just kneel and you're saying you're not going to kneel. And now we have to rescue me. Gumleth. It's kind of annoying because I have this one character name that I use in the game called Gumluck. Or Gumleth. No, Gumlorth. And those are like my favorite names. When I created this monk, I had to create a name that was similar to it, so I called him Gumleth. Which is kind of like
I believe you know the rest of the story.
not as good as the other two names, I think.
Wait long before tomorrow.
I mean, it is one of the better names I've ever come up with, but still. What are we reputation-wise? Oh, we're almost there. Oh, we just need to do these last ones, I think, and then we can buy the thing we need. Man, we leveled up fast, or like gained reputation fast. That was insane. Like, I needed like 3,000 more in reputation. I'm almost, like, I've almost reached it. I'm gonna kill you. Ah, I almost got you. You see, her health is super low. I should have led with a stronger attack. Oh, guild achievements. Loot 100,000 gold from creatures. That's neat. Ooh, what are we going to get? What are we going to get?
We are cursed
Give me something good.
eternity as ghosts.
I don't know. I don't need any of this. We did it.
You and your men come to my aid.
Okay, let's not. Hold on. Let's see. Did we do it?
We saw what you did.
Yeah, we did it. We're honored. Okay. I'm not going to accept that quest because I don't need it. can't believe I finished it so quickly. I thought I had to do more. Like something must have given me like an insane amount of reputation. I don't know what though. Oh, by the way, I do actually have a specific transmog that I think could look really awesome for my monk. It's a more low-key-ish armor type, or what do you call it, a transmog type. I'll just show it while we're running, because we have to run up there anyways. Reset. Wait, where are we? Let me just figure this out. Ah, we have to go this way. Okay. Is it... yeah, it's this one. I think this transmog here looks really cool. It does require that I'm exalted with the Tertullian Seekers. Like that specific tabard looks extremely cool. And I love the brown leather sort of look with these weapons. Like once I get that tabard, this is the look I'm going for. Well, it is. My dog doesn't agree. Ah, have to go all the way around. Alright, let's buy it. Please give me the draught so I can continue my quest. So now we have the draught. Let's go ahead and complete the next one that he told me to do, which was Darkheart Thicket. Just gonna go ahead and use my Flight Master whistle. So once we've done that one, we also need to get... what are those? Blood of Sargeras. We need to get like 30 of them. I know there's certain enemies that just like drop them, so... which is actually like right here. What does it give me? Where's my quest? Yeah, here. 30 Blood of Sargeras. Let's farm those first, and then I'll go do the dungeon I need to do. Do you have one? No. No. I don't know which one of them drops it, but I'm pretty sure that they do drop it, so... It'll take quite a while if they don't drop it that often. I'm really sure that this is the place I've done it in the past, when I had to complete this quest. Starting to doubt myself now. Because none of them are dropping anything. Let me just look it up. Whoa. Blood of Sargeras. Farm. How to farm Blood of Sargeras fast.
Hours and hours on end, you know, mining for a lot of gold right now. But, so that's a lot. You know, farming mobs all day, herbalism, different ways you can do this. You can do it by ants, you can do mob herbalism.
Please tell me where I can do this, because it's just telling me I can farm mobs all day.
So
Which I know for a fact doesn't take that long.
Let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so guaranteed to drop Blood of Sargeras. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so Blood of Sargeras, how exactly do I farm this stuff quickly and efficiently? Well, the best method I found is just by clearing mythic dungeons. And
Okay, so he does actually recommend just to clear dungeons, which is how I got the current ones actually, so let's start by doing that. I have to do a dungeon right now, so it's probably going to drop it. And then I will try and return to the mobs that actually I'm actually pretty sure there's mobs this direction that just like drops it. But I'll go ahead and wait with it. Let's just focus on trying to get the dungeon finished.
Do not give in.
I really like this outfit. How would it look like with... It actually fits this one too. Kinda. The red actually goes with it because they're complementary colors. But the gold again is an issue. This one goes with it. Because it has a green effect on it. I don't know how clear this is to see on the stream. There's also like the green version of the one I'm trying to unlock right now. In fact, I would actually say that like the level 15 keystone you have to complete to unlock the... What is that? The red? No. What is that? What color is it? The orange appearance is actually the most difficult one. The blue one is the next difficult one. Oh, I thought there was an enemy, like a enemy player. Try and find some other music that's not so weird. This one I like. This is actually, I think, my favorite, or one of the favorite songs in this not so good playlist I'm running right now. Because it has sort of this like monk vibe to it. Probably has to be a mythic dungeon as well. And also, if I want Blood of Sigarius, I think that's when they drop. I think it has to be a mythic. I really like this mount for the monk. My girlfriend and I, we did this one together, so we got this mount, both of us.
It sickens me to see the stick beasts of Val'sharah lost to corruption. They must be calmed.
Okay, so we're supposed to get something from the tree. Wait, how do I get past here? I'm just gonna pull. And then if any of them slows me, then I'll stop up and actually kill them. I'm just gonna run to the boss to finish it as quickly as possible. What is that? Oh. Aha! You will bleed until healed past 90% of your maximum health. That's a really, really tough debuff if you were level 110. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna defeat bears? What? Is there a world quest in here? I think there is. AoE! AoE! Let's just go ahead and beat all these. Monk is really good at AoEing as long as they are like in a group together. Let's go and beat him. And he's dead. Yay, we got one Blood of Sargeras. That's barely anything. I was hoping for at least 5. But then again, I only had 5 on me, so it makes sense it's 1 per boss drop.
When you open your mouth again, it will be to cry first.
It's fun to see how, like, I'm getting light on my face now, even though I turned the light away, just because now it's sunny outside. Once I go to the new office, I just bought a new chair, which I'm excited for. I have this new setup in mind, where I have to not sit down at a desk, but actually like be standing while I work and record and do videos and stuff. And then I'll have like a bar stool behind me. I bought one of the expensive ones to make sure I'm not getting like a chair that will get annoying after a while. But I'm kind of looking forward to that, to trying that out. Ah, come on, just kill all of them. Is that it? Yeah, he's alive now. And my cooldowns are ready. At least most of them are. I mean, I don't need to have the other one. It's just, it would have been nice. Hey, you're supposed to give me something, right? There we go. Got one more Blood of Sargeras and a Corrupted Essence. That's what we needed. Wait, hold on a second. I think we're supposed to go this way. Yeah. I'm right? Yeah, it's this way. Let's just run into the boss. Dressaron looks really cool with the... It's like a bone dragon. So it's like an undead dragon that has been reawakened by the nightmare thing. That is actually really cool. No! My girlfriend is sending me fire ants videos. Something I've always wanted as a hobby is to have an ant colony inside my house. And we found this YouTube channel that has some really, really awesome videos. And one day I'm going to have an ant farm. We have so many animals right now that I don't want to have new animals till, you know, some of them thin out a little bit, to say it nicely. So it will be a few years till I get an ant farm. But once that happens, it will be very exciting to try. Whee! Speed! That was probably the coolest monk travel I've ever tried. Like, it fit perfectly with the edge when I fell down. Interrupt. Still a good practice to interrupt, even though they don't really do anything. I also love how short the cooldowns are on the movement-based spells. Like, I can already use it again. It's really awesome. Alright, let's just go in and beat him. Shade of Xavius! Here I come. Bess is on the way too. I think his mom is outside my room because he walked over to the door and is like expecting someone to open the door for him. Let's just go ahead and use our cooldowns. It is the Shade of Xavius, so, you know, dealing full damage should not be a handicap. Alright, let's Let's see. Ooh, we got 3 Blood of Sargeras this time.
We must, however, stay vigilant. Jump inside the night. Sadius remains unlikely. The enemy who fought here
Yeah, he can actually send me out this time. Speed him up. I love this tiger. Like, if you go into Ice Events, the PvP section, they don't recommend the tiger. But it's just so awesome. Oh, it would actually give me gold if I defeated 6 more bears. Not gonna do that, though. Let's just go ahead and turn it in. Actually, no, we're supposed to farm the blood things. Let's do that. I do think I know a place we can do it. Like, there should be an area over here. Let's watch the video again, because it might say something. Wait, did I not have a video? Yeah, here it is.
The way I do it is I basically switch to the best way because also the mini bosses have a chance to drop 1, and that's not
What?
including the drops team season.
No, I don't want to like just be told that I need to grind.
Blood Sargeras for 5,000 or all resources.
You can also buy your way to
Basically
it,
just,
but it's
just
like
work.
super expensive.
Make it a lot faster, it's more efficient, and it is guaranteed to drop in my method, which I think it's basically a lot faster, it's more efficient.
He's not showing where he is.
Guaranteed.
Darkstone Isle. Where's that? It just says Asuna. Darkstone Isle. Okay, let's just, I'm pretty sure it drops from Illidor's stand. Like, it has to drop from there. It could also, actually, I think it might drop from here. Let's fly down to the Broken Isles and try and farm for it. This music is sort of like, it reminds me of a little bit of Wipeout. This is also sort of a weird song, because I kind of like the melody of this song, but it's also kind of weird. Hey, Bassett. Can I show you hi now? Sure you can, we're just flying, so... Okay. You're in the office with Daddy. You're the one who gets attention. The thing is, you're so quiet right now. Like, you're so easy to have. There's no troubles with you. You just kinda, you know, exist when you're inside the office with Dad. As soon as we go outside, and you go into the living room with your mom, you behave like a little puppy. That's like running all over the place. You take stuff up into the couch and you start chewing on things and you just misbehave. Which is why, you know, when you want to be social, it's best to be inside the office with Dad. There's a reason you're in here with Dad all the time, right? This is a long flight. I think I'm supposed to go down for these areas that has fell and then try and farm things. Too bad I don't have flying unlocked yet. I think it's fun to see how if you play as like a monk, it's like Pandorans all over the place. If you play as a Death Knight, it's Death Knight things all over the place. Yeah, I think down here there should be the creatures that I'm kind of looking for and hoping that exist here. You didn't get much attention either, right? The other dog is here as well now. Okay, let's maybe just take a jump down here. I think Argus has plenty of those things that I'm actually searching for. Yeah, let's get out of here. Do they drop Blood of Sagaris? I think they should. I think it just drops from like random mobs. Oh, that's actually, it gives 6 gold. No, no blood. He did drop blood, but not Blood of Sagaris. Why am I in combat? Wait, is this like a mini boss? No. I think if we go down to this area over here, there might be some of the ones I'm looking for. Like, I'm looking for specific creatures I saw him kill in the video. It's like, whenever there's like a fell-infested something, should be able to kill them. They usually live by the water, so let's try and go down there. They're not here though. Let's just kill all these. Stop running away. Chase me down and I finally decide, okay, let's pick a fight. Then you run away. No, there's no Blood of Sagaris here either. Let's actually Google this, cause it's going to be a waste of time just looking around. Okay, so it drops. Oh, okay, it has like drops in that area. Yeah, let's fly over there. That actually makes sense. Instead of watching a video, I'm just gonna look up like, you have to go here in the map to do it. Up here, there should be like so many. Switch song, this is not a good song. I don't know if that's a good song either. It is not. This one I like. It has the worst effects on my computer. Let me just go ahead and restart. And of course now we have to reset the camera again. There we go. Like when you stream and you have to do this every once in a while, it just becomes annoying. Let's try and get some light in here. There we go, and I think that's fine. Why is it like lagging so much? Like that is an issue. I don't know why it's doing that. I do not see why it should be doing that. Is my webcam overheating or something? Like, what's going on? Wait, is that why it's doing it? Let me just change the resolution here. Okay, let's change it down to this one. Oh my god, that fixed it. FPS output type, let's just say 30. That's fine. It's because I set up a new setting for my camera, like a streaming setting. Yeah, that definitely fixed it. I don't know why it did that. Okay, so if I kill stuff down here, I should be getting Blood of Sargeras, according to the map. I don't see anything I can kill. Well, there's birds, but they don't look infected or anything. So probably not those. I think I know what I'm supposed to be killing. Those I need to kill. Basilisks. No, he didn't drop anything. I mean, I know he will at some point. I just had to make sure he was actually chewing a bone. So if we go over to this area, there should be some more basilisks. Like a lot of them. Yeah, there's more. Oh, they give out mana. That's neat. No blood so far. Oh, grab the mana. I mean, it's not like all of them are supposed to drop something, so I think we just need to wait till we get lucky. That's a mana crystal, I want it. Ha! We got 10. Really wish I had like a higher drop chance or something like that. I remember last time I was getting like the drops were like frequent, so I don't see why they're not right now. They're called mana scale basilisks. Blood of Sargeras, fishing locations. So if I look up the map enlarged, it says, are we supposed to be fishing for it? Because that doesn't make sense. Okay, it does actually say it has to be up here. Are we looking for like green basilisks? I don't know why it's leading me over here. Ah, come on. I don't want to have to like grind dungeons repeatedly just to get it. Oh, there's a fishing location. Let's try it. Who knows? Maybe they actually give something. Come on. There we go. It just gives me fish. I'm supposed to get Blood of Sargeras. They don't give anything. Okay, next one. Let's just like get this last one. Nothing is biting. Okay. I'm not looking for fishing locations. I'm looking for stuff that drops it. Maybe somebody in the comments said something. Do I really need to grind dungeons? Fastest way to farm Blood of Sargeras. Hopefully this link will tell me something, because none of the others have. And of course my internet is so bad I can't even load in the CSS of the website. Okay, you know what? We're going to be doing dungeons, because we're just going to go turn in the quests, and then we're going to be doing dungeons, because he will tell me to like go to more dungeons. So when he does that, we're just gonna get the last ones, because I don't want to... They're talking about skinning like basilisk or something. Doing order hall stuff, which will take at least a few hours to turn in. So we're just gonna go turn in, and we'll see. It will send us to a new dungeon. That's kind of annoying, because that means I've just wasted a bunch of time. Let me just readjust my camera here. The gain is turned way up. DDoS attack the Blizzard and demand the item in ransom. No. I'd rather not. At least it's not that big of a flight this time. There we go. Let's turn in. Dark Heart Thicket and a Draught. Really? I do need to get them. Okay. You know what? That's going to be an issue. Because what if I do a dungeon that... What if I do a dungeon that I need to do in like a few minutes? I think we can also get from these caches here. So I think if I go do like the Night Fallen, for example, I will actually get Blood of Sargeras. My girlfriend says the idiot is out and cutting his what do you call it? Hench? Hedge? Yeah, I said I'd rather not. This proves you're capable of doing it, but won't. No, I'm not capable of doing it. It's a pretty big company that puts a lot of security on their game, so no. Where is it down here? Kirin Tor. Yeah, these are the ones. Nightfallen, Nightfallen, and Nightfallen. So I can do... There's like 3 in a row right here. I'll do that. I'll do that. Because it says here the source. What? No. I have a chance, I have a 26% chance to get 1 blood from doing an entire daily quest. Oh, sure. Bye-bye, Givogos. Oh, oh, oh! What level? What level? He's 120! That means I'm going to attack him. Oh, I'm going to stun him so bad. I'm going to stun him so bad. Hey there! How's it hanging? Oh, look at him. He's gonna panic now. He's going to panic. Ooh, he's going to panic. He's not even putting a dent on my health. Oh, look at him. Defending himself. He just healed up all the way again. Why is he not losing health? He's really good at staying alive. Oh, right. He's a restoration shaman. I think. He just keep healing himself again. Oh, it's not gonna work. I mean, I will kill him. It's just a question of time. See, he's about to die. Let's interrupt that. I do not like that. Oh no! Now he's going to reincarnate. Just watch. I'm gonna run away. Gonna run away. Wait, hold on. See, I'm gonna run away. And he reincarnated. He reincarnated! I knew it! I knew it! Oh, this means I'm getting 2 kills in a row. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I kind of feel bad. Because he was low level. I mean, he was 120, but low item level. Okay, so what do we do about the Blood of Sargeras? Because I need to get it. I can get 10 more from doing the like 2 more runs of Darkheart Thicket. We're just gonna go and do it. We have to get it over with. So we're just gonna swallow the annoyance and just do it. Like, we can't get around it. We have to do it. Did he trash talk me? No. He did not. I was looking for it though. I was looking in the chat to see whether or not he was trash talking me. But he did not. My girlfriend, she plays the shaman quite a lot, so I know their abilities pretty well. So I knew he was going to. If he had reincarnate, he was going to do it. As soon as he just ran a bit, like a little bit away from him. That's why I placed what is it called? Transcendence. So I could just like teleport back to him once he respawned. I'm gonna go and reset the difficulty to heroic. And then we'll do heroic Dark Thicket, which hopefully should drop more. I wonder if this was the same like method I used last time, because it just seems kind of weird. 1v1 my girlfriend. She's not a big PvPer, so like PvP requires a certain mindset. She could learn to PvP, but she hasn't like looked into it, so it wouldn't be much of a fun fight. You have to know how to crowd control, you have to like know when to use which spells in PvP, because PvP is not the same as killing mobs in the game. Like, if you've never done PvP before, then you have a learning curve. Alright, I think we're getting there now. Oh no, I fell into the water. Wait, what? What is that? There's a branch in the water. Jump up. Yeah, you bet I will lose no matter how good I am against my girlfriend? I didn't drop anything. Okay, I did switch the difficulty, so let's see if the bosses drop anything to start with. I can't even tell. How long has the stream been? Almost 3 hours. Yikes. Wait, what? Oh no, is it glitching out? Oh no. There is a glitch thing going on in Legion, where if you complete a dungeon on mythic difficulty and you want to go complete it in another difficulty, it might actually glitch, and every single time you try to enter the dungeon, it will just not allow for you to switch difficulty. Like, you're supposed to be able to, but it's not allowing me. So now what? Kind of like this melody. It's nice. Gonna try and reset it to normal difficulty instead and see if that works. I will also try and reset the instances. Reset, reset, normal. Now there's a thing, like, you're not supposed to be able to change the difficulty right after you changed it. Okay, it worked. Good. Good. Let's see if heroic is the one that's broken, or if it's because I reset the instances. 0% summit climbed in 3 hours. This is going to be a 1K part series. Well, we haven't started the climb yet. This stream is called Preparing to Climb Kun-Lai Summit. So it won't be until we're ready for it. Well, technically I am actually ready for it now. The plan was to get this artifact appearance I'm going for right now before I start climbing. Oh, neat. I'm actually completing the world quest. So many mobs pulled. Did they, okay, I'm just gonna walk up here. It's going to trigger it. There you go. Despair. Yeah, the end goal is going to be the summit top. I am not entirely sure what is going to happen during, though. My plan is to start at the lowest point, and then we're going to do it the traditional monk way and travel walking style without mounts to the top of the mountain. The only like mount I will accept as a way to climb is going to be like a mount that looks like we're like a traveler. Oh no, he didn't drop anything. I'm going to do one more. If the next boss doesn't drop anything either, I don't think any of them drops it. Once we reach the top, I'm not sure what to do. If we run into a temple or something on the way up there, because I have no idea what you run into on the way. We will explore. That is also a thing. Man, there's so many things getting pulled. Okay, there's 3 more. Wake up, Bocard. I'm gonna use all my cooldowns. And he's dead. Oh, he does drop it. Okay, we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue. I think I had that one already. Yeah.
Sway over this realm, Nightmare Lord.
Bold words for a prison. Even an echo of my power was enough to overwhelm.
Silly music. Down, 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 down. I'm so glad that the bosses actually drop it. Would have been a pain to just like have to do on mythic difficulty all of them. Whee! Whoop! I think Saviors might drop like 3. It's usually around 5 you get each run. Oh, he only dropped 1. Oh, that's not so good.
Well-earned victory. We must, however,
Did they give up? What?
Xavius remains
Why are they not following me?
the enemy you fought here.
That's so weird.
His shadow.
Like they're not supposed to be like de-taunted when you do a dungeon.
To the night. May Elune grant us strength.
Okay, let's just see if we can get heroic a try, and it actually works. I think I need to reset again. Let's just reset. Heroic, there we go. It does work, good. So the resetting works. That's a druid that transformed into the spider? Oh, that's neat.
Those who challenge me only speed themselves.
I think we'll finish the bear quest this time.
So says the shadow of Xavius.
Be still, worm. I will deal with you shortly.
The task is
Hey! The task is done. Let's just go ahead and kill these. Ah, I think I pulled. I think I'll just ignore them and just run. Oh, they didn't get taunted. What? What's going on? I can't see. Okay, let's just AoE them down. Got one more. Almost halfway.
Savor it and pray you do not face me next.
They will be more than prepared. For your true power rests in the nightmare.
Silence, weakling. When you open your mouth again, it will be to cry for mercy.
Ah, no. I'm so sure that I was just grinding mobs at some point for the Blood of Sargeras. Is it something you can sell on the auction house? No, it's soulbound. It would have been neat if I could just walk in there and buy the ones I needed. Pull the last two and then we'll kill the boss. There we go. There you go. No drop. Guess it's only a mythic difficulty that Xavius he drops 3.
An antique threat. You hold no sway over this.
Let's switch song.
Of my power
And the game lags. Don't shut down. Don't shut down. It's shut down. Crap. Gotta kill these mobs before I can restart. Ah, you two. You've been following me the whole time. Okay. Closing. Yeah, it does that constantly. Like, this is the third time I have to like close down the game and open it again. I think it's an effect OBS has on the game. So annoying. I have absolutely no idea why it does it. Okay, at least my cooldowns are ready. What? I didn't get anything? Oh, I have 2 tigers. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's fly over the edge. Come on, come on! Ah, I made it. Ah, pulling everything. Oh no, I double clicked. I wasted my movement spell. I activated and cancelled it. So now I have to wait for the cooldown. Oh, okay. I'm falling down. There's so many of them. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... There's another overlay. I think it might be Windows on Nvidia's overlay, like for game recording. I think that might be what messes with this thing. Like it keeps shutting down. 1. Oh my god, this is terrible. I get 1. Actually, no, I get 2 for an entire run. So unbearable. How are we gonna get past this? I'm so demotivated to do more of these. What? What? Our neighbor just cut our hinge down. Like crazy far down. I think it's because my neighbor has seen my girlfriend naked from the window. And because he's seen it once, like he cut the hinge all the way down so he could see it again. Like that's weird that he cuts it that far down. Because I know for a fact he doesn't like looking our direction. Okay. Oh, there's a world quest that gives it. Oh, that's the way to do it. Wait, let's do the world quest. Why am I doing all this crap? I could be doing world quests. This one drops 3. This one drops... Wait, there was one. There was another one. This one drops 1. Oh, I just gotta do world quests. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so what is the world quest? 40 dream leaves? What? Oh no, he wants me to get something for him. And this is a mana saver one. I hate those. Is there other ones? I'm really trying to not like there's so few world quests that actually give it like what I want. Really? There's no one? Like no one else? Ah, those are the only ones.
How might nature serve?
Okay, so apparently they want something. Dream leaves. Okay, this is probably not going to be the way to get it. Oh, I sold something on the auction house. Neat. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done with trying to grind for this artifact appearance. This is just... I thought it was going to be super smooth up until... I don't know, like the part where I have to go through the Emerald Dream and grind that one. And so far it's like... It's terrible. I didn't know that it was going to be this terrible getting Blood of Sargeras. Because I remember last time I did it, it was so simple. But it's apparently not. So, I'm gonna go and end the stream here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see when I get motivated to try and do this again. I think I'll just go and do a little bit off stream, because this is just not very interesting to watch. It's probably the most boring thing ever. So, I'll start preparing for the summit climb, because that is actually interesting. So, thanks for watching, and I'll just go ahead and end the stream here.